Alright, let's get a bit of practice done here. First of all, I need to move...
The leader has just done a 159.1.
Overlay slightly. Why am I wearing gloves? Mods, can we please get a glove command? Please. Can we get a glove command? Mr. Lolsockio. It's to do with the leather on the wheel. A, I don't want to ruin it, I don't want to sweat in it, and I get a lot more grip with these karting gloves. So I want a glove command. Piglets! Welcome back. Well, welcome to the Nuthouse, Piglet. Thank you for Ben GT for gifting a sub to Piglet. Vrome, if you could just get Lolsocky to make that into a command, that would be great.
The pit exit looks clear.
Need a slipper command that says what exactly? Thank you. Thanks, 51 months, Sniffer. No, I'm just having the practice. The race starts at 1. Fresh Prince, thank you for 7 months. Sad news, won't be able to resub after this month as money's running low. Stop work for January for interstate move. I'm 16 and was on Macca's job, nothing serious, hope for more work. Totally understand, dude. No problem. Hope things work out. Thank you for the support that you gave. Jack Garrett, thank you very much for the sub bomb. That's really appreciated. Thank you, sir. If you were lucky enough to get a sub, please give him a thank you, guys. That's me reading chat. How do we change that supernova?
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
Ooh, that's the wall, and that's me reading chat on Sunset. Never a great idea.
B2.
Yeah, it is tab, but I wasn't... You have to click on iRacing to actually make it work. The focus was somewhere else, I think.
Sector 2 time is okay.
It's okay. My sector 2 time is okay, guys. Luscious, thank you for 10. One sec. That was going to be a decent lap. Let's have a look at how that happened. Wait, what? That's not me. Why is that not a me? There we go. Been subscribed 3 years back because of Sunday Night Trucking. You swam to get a wheel, so they had no time Sundays anymore. Hope a Twitch Prime sub will help you out as well. Definitely appreciate that. Luscious, thank you, mate. Riss, thank you for 17. Love the contentage. Is that French? The contentage. Close my level 3 exams for plumbing is cancelled. But gives me time to work on PC in terms of exercise.
Celsius.
You can always turn it into a positive. You want session up to sector rather than time? That's what I've got. Actually, no, I've not. Session optimal sector. And you click at the delta bar on corner exit to check whether you did better or worse. Okay. Well, it's on session optimal sector now.
All clear on pit exit.
If we're all having to spend more time at home, now's a great opportunity to do that. You know, that decoration that you was planning on doing. Paint the house or fix the gutters. Sort the weeds in the garden out. You know, all the things that you just didn't have the time to do before. Well, now you've got the time. But I'm sure you'll find another excuse instead. Because the fact is, you never wanted to do it, really. Does my house need a lick of paint?
Yeah.
Not that much. What the heck? Still feels like Yachts 3. Uh-huh. You're doing massive yard work. Yep, that's what you should be doing. Make the best of it. Oh, it's slippy though. Oh no, Jeppymon, that is not good, mate. You having to do all your college work online start from Monday.
Sector 1 time's okay.
My sector 1 time is okay. It's not good, it's not rubbish, it's okay. Oh, you scumbag! That was such a good sector as well. Oh. Not sure if it feels okay, it's just my imagination now. No, that feels broken. Dang it, that was going pretty well. That's a soundbite. How are you getting on with the 3950X? I don't have it yet. Who is that? Mr. Joe Holton raided. Joe, thank you, sir. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, guys. Please give the raiders a lovely welcome. Welcome into the nut house. Can you repeat, cut the grass? I should really let the tyres warm up. Full on fire, Palex. Nice, dude. Mr. Referick, you've seen this track before indeed. Even you should know it by now. Seems a more slippery than usual run though today.
P2, sector 1 time is good.
Oh, my sector 1 time's good. It's not okay. It's good. Oh. Caught it. There's one this evening, Rizzy. There's a Watkins Glen endurance race. I'm just going to do the 1 o'clock race in the Radical, and I'll be practicing for that.
Your quickest overall, that puts you 0.2 ahead of P2. That lap was a 158.1. Sector 3 time is fast.
Too busy looking at the standings, forgot to put in the right gear. Ooh. That's always the danger coming out of the hairpin in first gear. You got to get it straight. If you're not straight, bad things happen. Overcooked it. Yikes. I keep trying different lines just to see what works and what doesn't. It's called a Radical. Mr. Rothan, thank you very much for subbing. Welcome to the house, sir. Did you just assume gender, Squirrel? Sorry, you could be a Mrs. Rothan or a Ms. Rothan for all I know. Overbraked. Riphead, thank you very much for subbing. Mister, cool, got it right. See, statistically, I've got a good chance of getting it right. Yowzers. I keep pushing that. I can't do that in the race, that'd be crazy. Well, that's a good line.
Sector 2 is 2/10 off the pace.
That's a decent line through there. The guy behind you just spun out low. a bit wide. It's all good though. DC, thank you for 27 months. Mrs. Squirrel, thank you for the cup of tea.
You're currently 0.3 quicker than second place. That was a 158.
Can't really look there. I'm driving at like 120 miles an hour right now. Oldman, thank you for gifting us some to Techie.
Sector 1's quick.
That was an interesting little cut. Don't believe I did, Piglet.
Sector 2 time is quick.
Lost time through that.
Your lap time was 157.4.
Seems like the inside rights are unloading and you're not getting full braking force in the last 3 corners. You may well be right, sir. I think my line in the last 3 corners was pretty bad.
Sector 1 time is good.
If you set up wrong for the first corner, you pretty much messed up the rest of them. That's what I noticed. Ooh. You can't adjust anything on the car, it's a fixed setup price.
Sector 2 is 0.1 of the pace.
I would not want to be doing that in a race. NHF, thanks for gifting us a sub to IJ Cruiser. Oh, second gear? Where did that come from? My finger just randomly quick clicked twice. It went ba-bang.
Sector 3 time is quick.
Very lucky I didn't spin. I know. Normally it would have blocked it, I think. I think it just happened to be within the right rev range.
Sector 1 is quick.
Uh-oh. Nope. Wonder if the session will be open for registering yet. See, you got to be so careful doing that cut, though. You can get away with almost, like, just about half a car, but it's so fine. Just finish this lap and then we'll go and register. Change down to first way too early. Versa? I give 21 months? Sorry, 20 months? That was bad. That was really rubbish.
That was 157.3. Sector 3 is a tenth off the pace.
That flat spot? Cup of tea. Surprise, what's not my own merch? Did I miss anyone? IJ Cruiser, I think. Won't come back. What's the 50? It's the Scania of 1964 to 2014. 50 years of Scania Cup. SND, how you doing?
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
True Blue Aussie. Haven't been in quite some time due to the time difference. It's great to finally catch a stream. Wishing you all the very best of health during this difficult time. Stay safe, sir. Thank you for 62 months. 29 Celsius track temperature. 156.5? You what, mate? Excuse me. I don't know how you feel about people being called a nutter. You should be proud. I was Auburn, but it is what it is, mate. I was not a happy bunny on Wednesday.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 29 Celsius.
Why does it say practice over 1 hour at the bottom? It'll go shortly when the race session kicks off in about 17 minutes time. Guy's gone wide there. I'm not having... Fair feet, I haven't got the new PC yet. There's a problem. I have to wait for a par. Jeez, he went wide though. The best track temperature? I don't know. Whatever gives the optimum grip for the tyre temperature. I mean, every tyre is going to have like an optimum temperature range, isn't it, for more maximum grip? Whatever track temperature produces that temperature on the tyre, which is going to vary from track to track. Mr. Leonard, thank you for 74 months. Box. How did this guy pull off a 156.5? He kind of looks like he's all over the place to me. Yes, Chris. After this race, I'll be going into Watkins Glen practice session with a view to racing later today in the 3-hour endurance though. Now, one of the elbow joints on the water cooling was it's like a manufacturing defect. It's just squeezing out liquid slowly, and we need another one. And because of the current situation, parts are kind of tricky to get hold of now. So we're trying to see what we can do. Well, they're trying to see what they can do. No, Baz. Not an oval. It's quite an undulating track, Watkins Glen. Quite a nice track. Well, so here's the thing, Gravity. Imagine spending 2 whole days, 2 long days filming and building a machine, right? And then you get to 5 o'clock and you get the thing, you fill it with liquid and you're filming that, blah, 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 blah. And then everything looks fine, but you're now, I think it was about 6 p.m. 6 p.m. on the second day, suddenly spotted this leak. Now, you're basically at the point where it's 6 p.m. on the Tuesday. The current situation is kicking off, so there's nobody around. Dave had to get back because he had to get back to look after the dogs because his wife, who's a nurse, had to go to work at 4 a.m. So he couldn't stay another night. The other guy needed to get back because he lived in Kent as well. And we don't have anything. We're literally out of time. We're out of time at this point. There's not enough time to just pull everything apart, start retrofitting air cooling, and frankly, it would just be a waste of complete effort rather than just wait for a part and then fit it and you're good to go. And so we decided to just call it quits and wait until the part came in. Mystery, welcome to the house, Matt Smith. Thank you, 42 months, indeed. Yeah, the internet's a godsend right now. Yes, Furphy, the thing is, right, at the end of the second day, I was so exhausted. I mean, it was really tiring. Constantly filming on your feet, doing stuff. Really tiring. And of course, you know, I may have been drinking gin and tonics on Monday night till 3 AM and then got up at 7:30. That had nothing to do with being tired on the second day, obviously. By the time I got home, I was completely and utterly wrecked. Like, full on. I just went to bed. Wait, I got home, grumbled something to Mrs. Squirrel, and then just went and got into bed. On Wednesday, obviously, things started to sink in. I was like, that's so annoying. That's really, really annoying. So yeah, on Wednesday I was a bit grumpy. So then some of the mods were like, so how's the new PC? Don't ask. Went into Cat Strater's stream. Hey, have you got the new PC? Don't ask. I was grumpy on Wednesday. Thursday I got over it. That's life. There are people with far bigger problems. Yeah, honestly, it doesn't bother me now. You know, I've still got a PC. I'm still able to play games like whatever. Life goes on. Yeah, the only thing that's annoying now is having to explain it to everybody every hour. So yeah, we should get a command. New PC, Paul doesn't have it yet. Oh, but honestly, the gin and tonics till 3 AM. I mean, the thing is, like Dave, you know, I was saying to Dave at 1 AM, we should probably call it quits, sir. And he was like, no, let's carry on. The second day, like, David basically encouraged us to carry on drinking till 3 AM. But on the second day, Dave was a complete mess. Like, he got up and he just looked like he wanted to go back to bed. And he basically spent all day saying, I want to go home. I want to go home. I want to go home. I was like, don't you start with that. Like, it was your idea. It was your fault that we was up till 3 AM. Don't start crying because you want to go to bed now. Like, you got to get on with it, pal. Suck it up, buttercup. Oh, that sucks, MP. That sounds like a minor detail that you overlooked. You probably have to tell it to reload or something, assuming you've set one up.
Sector 1 is 16 seconds off the pace.
Slam door, thank you, mate. Yeah, stay safe yourself. Thank you for the bits. Turned in way too early.
Sector 2 time is good.
Lol, Alex.
P5. Sector 3 time's okay.
Good morning, Kevin. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I'm sure the tire's on the grass slightly here. No, it's a 3-hour endurance. Wait, that Jean-Philippe Valera, he was in a race yesterday. I remember that name. That was terrible.
P6.
Uh, 7 p.m.
Sector 1 is 16 seconds off the pace.
So what now? So what, crew chief?
The leader has just done a 208.1. That's a new fastest lap for Bellini, 157.
Bellini.
You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 2.
Oh yeah, Piglet. Memory foam's nice.
0.4. That's your best lap in the session. You're now 0.6 off the pace. Your last lap time was a 156.9.
Uh-oh.
Sector 1 is 0.5.
Keep doing that. Not letting the car straighten up properly.
The leader has just done a 155.6.
As if.
You're a second off the pace in Sector 2.
It's only practice, Bears. Oh, I messed that up.
You're now 2.2 off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
What? 0.5? Sebring is a bumpy track, and this is quite a firm suspension car that doesn't weigh very much. Basically, it gets thrown around by the track.
Your lap time was a 156.9. Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace.
School race. Captain Flint, it's a fixed setup. You can't touch fuel or setup at all. It's a fixed setup, mate. We all start the same, so it's all about you driving. That's why I kind of find it fun. Do you change it, Alex? I don't really change it, to be honest. Afternoon, ED. Well, I mean, the car is what it is, Beaker. I don't know what you mean, Alban. What do you mean buy and customize your own car? This guy, no quality for me, too dangerous. Like in Forza? What, you mean like change panels and stuff?
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 26 Celsius.
That's quite low for Sebring. No. Endurance is at 7. After this race, I'll be practicing. You generally have to... You get a few cars with the iRacing, but you generally have to buy them. I have seen them, Benjamin. When I went to Silverstone... Remember when I went to Silverstone and I drove around in a GT3? I was turning it round in a 911 GT3 around Silverstone, and a Radical was just come flying past, and you're braking for a corner. He's still accelerating. You what? And you're like, around the bend, and he just goes, Foom. They are insanely quick.
All clear. Push now. All right, Paul. We've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Got my own command wrong. Oh my god. Cold tires. I'm not dropping frames, so it must be you. Or Twitch, one of the two. It's a bit wide. Overbraked. Oh my god, the track is cold. There's way more grip. saved. I nearly eliminated my own lap then. Let's try and get one in the bank.
That last lap was a 158.0.
Bit sloppy through though.
Has just done a 159.6.
That was a good lap. And I caught it too tight. Oh, that's annoying. That was at least 0.4 quicker. 0.5 maybe. Oh man. That's annoying! And I get 2 incident points for it. I would have been, well, maybe Ohio. I think the guys in the 155s, I'm not going to be doing that. I'd have been 4th, basically. 156s. That's where I should be in 4th, but I messed up. I don't know, JNS. I'm just annoyed with myself. I just came too tight on Sunset, and then it just kicked the car, upset it, and then I couldn't control it. Nah, that's not true, AJ. Well, the guy first is a 5k iRacer, the guy in second is 4.5k iRacer, then a 3.2.
That's the end of the session. 7th position.
Yeah. Yeah, I should have been 4th. 4th would have been a better place than 7th. Not as many cars that would have been it into T1 and T2. You see, Furphy, I don't know if that's true. Loads of people watch the internet when they're at work. Yeah, thanks for your support, Alex, mate. Appreciate it. It's a 2.3 strength of field. Wizzy, look at the
air temp
look at the screen. It tells you how long the race is.
P7. Okay, Paul, are you ready? Watch for the lights. Green, green, green.
One thing I don't want to have is a blinking car in front of me. Oh my god, how did I save the car then?
On your left, clear left.
That netcode guy was really worrying me and I didn't concentrate on what I was doing.
Decent start, we can build something from here.
I need to configure caps because it's not putting chat on here now, which is arguably not a bad thing.
E9. Car right. Still there. Clear right.
I had to get past that guy. He was going to hold me up. But honestly, I didn't know if he was going to come back in and take me out.
Okay, Paul, the next car is Sebring.
It's put the chat back now, interestingly enough. It seems to not show it on the first lap.
There's an incident in Sunset.
Uh-oh.
We think it might be Sebring.
Dude.
The leader has just done a 156.1.
Literally had to brake mid-sunset because of that guy. I was going right into him and he was coming forward.
Car left.
My God.
Clear left. That lap was a 206.0. Sector 1 is 1.2 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace. Sector 3 is 8.6 seconds off the pace.
That was so annoying. I was going to smash into that guy and I touched the brake, which altered my course. But upset the car. Braking in Sunset is not something you want to do.
Incident in Tower.
I've got to put the work back in again now. You can see why it's called Sunset. It's basically the end of everybody's race. That's a poor line through there.
Well done, Paul. Great move. Keep it up. Looks like P5's gone off in Tower. The car in front of us is Sebring.
If in doubt, flat out, lol.
The leader's just done a 155.6. Okay, Paul, relax, focus, keep it smooth. P8, that's your best lap in this session.
Yeah, the suspension is pretty firm. Losing time to that guy through Le Mans. Well, the bends into Le Mans. Oh boy. I had a mess of that. I was actually catching that guy.
Car left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left.
I was catching that guy up and then I didn't focus properly and got the line wrong.
P9. Car left.
Jeez, man.
Clear left.
Car seems to be very unstable. Oh, come on, Paul. Yeah, just let the mods deal with it.